Hello guys, this is SOH Vengeance here, leader of the SOH, and I am here today to talk to you about a couple of unlegit clans. One known as Forever Notorious, two known as the RSL, and three known as Navcom. I'm sure it's Navcom that's going on anyways, but yeah. Okay, moving on from there. As you can see, I'm about to post you a picture of Temfurix playing a clan. Now, as you can see, Temfurix is playing a team with the best Halo girl and Bloodacious. Bloodacious, however, don't care how many clans he's in, he says he's in. Temfurix is in this clan, FN. As far as I know, now he's also in RSL, which I did not know. And I've been getting badgered a lot recently over the fake use of members against a certain clan, Navcom, saying that I pulled in RFDL members. At the time, yes, I pulled in RFDL members. I wasn't desperate to get a win, but the fact that RFDL wanted a game against another team on Halo really badly, and I then stepped in. Well, they'd asked me to get them a game. When I couldn't, they said they would play as SOH against a team. When I seen Navcom pop up, I thought, okay, they can play Navcom. So RFDL did this, gone at our gear, played the game. Lost, coincidentally, but this was around the time that RFDL had been playing Destiny for 2 weeks straight, and the first game on was against Navcom. But at the end of the day, loss is a loss. I accept the loss. I accept that I pulled in RFDL members. Doesn't bother me. However, there is certain clans that will not let me forget that in an excuse to try and use fake members themselves. RSL is notoriously known for pulling in fake members, especially. The prime example is the DRA members. They used to oftenly pull into their games to play for them, and that's not even to mention the other 3,000 people they usually have lying around that don't do fuck all for them until they have a clan battle going on. Moving on from there, Temfurix is also apparently a part of RSL, which kind of gets to people because he thinks he's like the god of Halo, and he's really not. He's just some fucking special needed virgin on a game. But moving on from there, him, David Shepherd, and certain others have been trying to badger me on a Halo group, saying I got 15-0'd and all this kind of shit. So just to prove to you, these guys, I was in a fun custom lobby with a few people, and when them people left, the lobby kind of went AFK whilst I was AFK, whilst I was out the shop. I came back, not even realising. I just came back, picked up my headset, and someone just said, "Oh, just 15-0'd you whilst you were AFK," and I went, "Cool beans." Left the lobby, went on to play BTB, and then someone actually said that I had been 15-0'd whilst I was AFK. So I decided, okay, I don't really care. I was AFK anyways. But then I came onto Facebook to see that some random Navcom shit kid, who I absolutely made cry in a party earlier, had posted a picture of him 15-0ing me and put it on Facebook. So, as virgins do, it also allowed multiple more virgins to gather and try coming together to try and pester me, because they think it's fun to try and do that. Okay, I'm just reading some comment of some little retard. All of these kids have came together badgering me as they badger SOH, saying that I'm unlegit, all of this shit. However, my argument stands that these other clans are the unlegit ones. FN is built up of just random people that are in multiple different clans, which only come together when fucking Temfurix decides, "Oh, I want FN to play a team." They're not an organised group, they're just a fucking batch of random people who get together and play under a certain name. I wouldn't class that as an organised, legit team, in my opinion. I just say it's a group of people who get together. It's not really organised, it's not really set up properly, it's just they just do what the fuck they want. And think when they can come to play other people, and we don't want to play them because they're unlegit, they think they can try calling us out on things we've done. Okay, moving on to the RSL. David Shepherd especially is still triggered because I beat him in a 1v1 in 2013, 2014, whenever the game was. He is still really pissed off with me. And proving this point, he sat arguing the toss with me over every little thing he can. He is really bad at the game. He thinks he's all it when the only time I ever knew him was because he showed up in some team called II, and they weren't even anything special. They were just a random group of people which had II at the front of their name. They weren't nothing special in my opinion, anyways. But anyways, he thinks he's something special. I don't really care. But moving on from there. These guys have all faked 1v1s with me to try and make me look a fool. But moving on from there, I'm going to show you the 3 1v1s to prove I was AFK and to prove that these guys are absolutely terrible at the game, because I watched multiple of them miss shots on a guy that was slightly moving to the left because of the way my controller was down on the ground. Okay, here you go.
Slayer. Lost the lead. Game over. Slayer. Lost the lead. Slayer. Lost the lead. Game over.
Okay, so as you can see, these certain clans are faking 1v1s against me, and after a long conversation on Facebook, these clans decided to get really big-headed with me. Two of our guys, well, one of our guys, has challenged the FN to a 2v2. He has still not organised it, he will not organise it, and I know Ten Furix will not, because he will get absolutely destroyed. He will not face teams organisedly if he knows they'll get the upper hand when their members are on. He thinks he can just sit around and then challenge people when they're not fully organised, but he can carry on doing that because it doesn't bother me. I will not play him unless my team is all there. The RSL, however, David Shepherd saying the RSL challenged me to a 4v4. They're going to pull in Ten Furix. Fucking really? You're going to pull in people who are not legit members of your clan to play a game after badgering me for how long about this fucking RFDL thing? Really? You're not really that good. You can fucking try and use Ten Furix, but I won't allow it if I'm there. I'll just boot them from the game until you get your legit team in. So here's me calling out FN and RSL. Come and arrange a proper match with the SOH's Spec Ops. I dare you to. FN, we've been waiting on you to 2v2 organise a 2v2 for all day now, and you took the piss, and now he's shit talking in a lobby behind my back, thinking you're still good at the game. Whatever. Move on with your lives, you virgins. And now to move on to RSL, Vector's Eyes a toy. You Mexican-looking weirdo. Why don't you jump on Reach with your legit team, 8v8, 4v4, and 2v2 us? I guarantee you, you use your legit members, you will get fucking destroyed. Any unlegit members, we will not play you. Because that's not how we work. And because I'm not facing a random team with people pulled in for you to claim you beat SOH. But if we win, who do we claim we beat? We beat RSL-FN- fucking Navcon- whoever the fuck you decided to pull in. No, I'd rather play a full complete team of your clan that is loyal to your clan. That we can play, we can claim as your clan. Not a fucking made up team that you think you can use against other clans to try and gain a win, because that's not how this community works and that's not how it's ever worked. So why don't you try and step up your fucking game and prove yourself if you're going to try and take on the SOH. And that's all for today.